Okay, guys, so we are live. So for those listening at home, welcome to the Dungeon Musings YouTube channel. My name is Kevin Madison, and I will be your friendly Dungeon Master this evening. Tonight, we're carrying on with our ongoing campaign, playing Advanced Dungeons & Dragons 2nd Edition, playing through the classic Night Below campaign by Carl Sargent, with a couple modifications made by yours truly. And with me tonight are the stars of this campaign. I'll go the order I've got you guys on the screen here. Why don't you tell us who you are, who you're playing, and what level have you reached, guys? First up, I have Hobbs.
Hey everyone, I am Jason Hobbs. I am playing Elanion Elandin, an elven wizard of 5.75 level.
Outstanding. Next up, it's John.
Everyone, I am John. I am playing Dorman Kettleborn. He is an illusionist thief, smuggler, and militant wizard. He is a level 6 thief and level 5 illusionist.
Nice. Next up is Jeffrey.
Everybody, I'm Jeff, and I'm playing Calidor. He is a level 6 elven fighter thief.
Very nice. And last but certainly not least is our resident armor smith, Dave.
Hey everybody, I'm Dave. I am playing Druin Axebrother. He is a dwarven 6th level fighter, 5th level specialty priest of Clangadin Silverbeard. Tonight I'm sporting Rock Slide.
Very nice. Fortunately, we will not be seeing because George has suffered a real life mortal wounds roll. So he's dealing with a painful back tonight. So we will not be seeing Rockslide in person. Hopefully his moral support will be enough. Yeah. He's a militant wizard, yeah.
He tried on illusion, but I did it anyway.
All right. So, guys, we are, as you can see on the... Did I leave you... do I have you guys on the right screen here? Do I? Do we have giant monsters? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. We had an eventful session last Wednesday. What happened last time? John shrugs.
I watched a little bit, but not...
I don't remember how it started, to be honest. Dave, do you remember?
You guys were just setting out from your camp, I believe. You met up with, I think it started with you guys, the last leg of the travel through the Half-Cut Hills to get to Featherfall. And then you guys spotted an Aarakocra in the air, and it kind of went from there to bring you to Featherfall. And then you guys went there, you met up with your friends, the Aarakocra of the Featherfall tribe, and then you were supplied with some extra food and some other magical items and things like that, or disposable or consumable items. And then you guys set out into the Thornwood with two Aarakocra scouts leading you along. However, during one of your rest breaks on the first day in the twisted and dark Thornwood forest, you guys came across these two walking heaps that seem quite intent on ending your lives, and this is what they look like.
They almost ended Bergour's life.
Yeah, they seem to have some kind of ability to glob on this mud that would begin encasing and suffocating the combatant. So you dropped both of them, freed Bergour, and then seemingly. These things began twitching and moving and were pulling themselves back up again in spite of the being devastated by the magic of our allies. They did seem to be quite susceptible to the Elanion and Knox's fire magics, however. All right, so that's what we're picking up with, is these things kind of pulling themselves up from the ground. And I think we're going to start off with some initiative. And John, since you missed last session, why don't we have you start off? Everyone figure out what you're doing with your round as these things are shuffling back up to their full 10-foot height. And then, John, would you kindly beat my 7? Nice, very easily. All right, guys, I'm not acting until a 13.
Damn it, Dorman.
Damn it, Dorman, what?
Thanks, Donald. Donald says 2 AD&D forever, just saying. Well, the rate we're going through this campaign, it could very well last that long, so...
You didn't give me enough time to think about what I was going to do.
Uh-oh. So many decisions.
Oh, does this count as being... How does this count as far as the Ring of Shooting Stars goes?
This is still daytime, so it is going to be ineffective.
Doesn't matter.
Daytime above the ground, yeah. So, unfortunately, that ring is ineffective. Oh, we got two wizards. We got two... Ooh! Two warriors. Interesting. Interesting.
What did we roll? 3? All right.
Okay. Then, first up is Dorman Kettleborn on a 5. What are you doing?
Are these things like pulling themselves up now, or are they like ready to smash us?
They will be ready to smash you in a moment.
So if I move away, that's not going to provoke?
Oh, it absolutely will provoke. You can try. Let's find out. Let's live dangerously.
Well, damn.
Tempt the fates.
No, I was gonna cast invisibility and then go. So
I mean, you can't provoke while you're invisible.
Well, unless they have some way of seeing me, which they probably do. But Dorman doesn't know that. So I'm invisible. That's my turn.
Okay. You're not moving?
Not out of friend range.
Your fingers come off the pawn, my friend. No. All right, so you move slightly to the side, leaving muddy footprints behind, marking his trail. Next is Elanion. What are you doing, Elanion?
Does Druin have 0 hit points, or what is that?
No, it's his. That's his duration,
okay.
I think, for Silverbeard.
All right.
Is that right, Dave? You're 47. That's there.
Well, that's the control points.
Oh, that's his grappling thing, which actually hasn't been updated.
Nice. All right, I am going to turn invisible from the ring.
Okay.
Wizards
Right,
have ideas.
Excellent.
Just you and I, Calidor. All the wizards took off.
You guys got this. Poof. I think we're using the. Let's see here. The ninja as your invisibility. Okay. Then it is Calidor on a 7. What are you doing, Calidor?
Well, I'm gonna do just a little step and attack this guy right in front of me.
Okay. I'm not sure why you're attacking Dorman, but I mean, by all means, go.
Yeah.
Or did you mean?
See me.
The giant friggin' monster.
Okay. Go right ahead.
-7 is ouch.
-7, that does hit. Remember, it's against a large-sized creature as well. Yep, you rolled that. Oh, that's not a great hit, though. All right.
No, it is not.
So you start hacking away at some of these roots and thick mud. Next is Druin Axebrother before these things go. What are you doing, Druin?
Hitting him.
Nice. Did you have any spells still active from before?
Silverbeard.
Trying to go back and take a look at how long prayer lasted.
I saw Silverbeard up there with like 60 rounds.
Yeah, I think Silverbeard is probably still active. Prayer is only like a number of rounds equal to your level, I think. Because what's his name? Andrew used it on the weekend.
Cool.
I was counting it down. Okay.
You know what round we're in the combat?
We are now in round 1. I don't remember what we were in before.
Okay. Because
Sorry.
prayer is, 1 round per level.
I think you opened with that, and then you had like a round or two when you guys were getting Bergour free, so I'm going to assume that it's probably expired by now. Yeah. Okay, so then, because it did take quite a few rounds for you guys to actually down these things.
Yeah.
Does a 2 hit him?
Let's see. A 2 does not, actually, no.
Holy crap.
Oof.
Do I want to use Astonishing Fortune right off the bat?
I don't
Sure,
know.
why not?
I'm just keeping track of it.
All right.
There we go.
I don't know, though. What did you roll on that?
An 11.
Oh, nice.
Okay. Go. Nice. Yep, that definitely hits. Go ahead and roll damage. Large-sized creature as well. Nice. Very nice. All right, you know how to take down a giant tree monster. Apply axe. So you hack into the side. This thing kind of like wobbles for a moment. Then it is these things' turns. Oh, I forgot to grab everyone's favorite dice.
Stay in prison.
I had a tidy. There we go. All right. So, first up, we got 2 fists coming down on Druin. Druin, your AC is currently what? Is it a 3?
3.
3, okay. I hit AC 5, so I missed with both of them. I rolled the same number for both. Boom! One of them hits to the side, and then you see the other one kind of like, whoop! And dive out of the way. Boom! The other fist comes down. Calidor, you're at a -7 right now, right?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay.
Crazy. He has to roll a 19 just to hit himself.
Okay, so what I need to hit you, I get 1 hit on you. But fortunately, it requires both to hit for him to encompass you or engulf you. You take, let's see here, 9 points of damage. Full DR will apply against that. Then it is first round, so no one's got any second actions. We're on to round 2, guys. John, you've handily kicked my ass. Everyone decide what you want to do with your round.
I have a question.
Of course.
How long to chew up some roots?
Same as a potion, which I think is 4.
5? Oh. I always say 5, but I think you're right.
It's okay, I think I always said 3, so let's see if we were right here. It's only been 74 sessions. 4. Yeah, 4.
So
3.
I was right and you were wrong.
No, you said 5. Let's go to the transcript, my friend. Nice. You roll to gaslight DM. Okay. So you're going to chew some root, and then... oh, sorry. Then hold on here. John, I'm making it easy for you. Beat my 10.
Tied it.
Awesome. Okay. So I'm acting on a 16. With my heaps. My heaps, my heaps, my heaps. All right. Lane's on a 14. Dorman is on an 11. Druin, oh boy, 18. That Great Axe is slow. Who am I missing here? Calidor, what are you doing?
Whoops, sorry, yeah.
14. All right, first up is Dorman Kettleborn. What are you doing, Dorman?
Good old-fashioned and Chuck Calidor, because it's a favorite round for him.
Okay.
Big and
What size is he now?
He's human, so he grows 50%. And
He is elf. So.
oh, elf. Okay.
Yeah.
He's a
50%.
big-
What's Calidor? What is your normal height?
Let's see here. Height.
Isn't it like 5 foot something? Because you're an elf.
Height 56 inches. So that is
56 is
just under 5 feet. Yeah.
Oh man, you're tiny.
Short elf.
Oh yeah, I'm not very big.
Yeah, you're wee. So you're human height, slightly over human height. You're a little tall for a human. That's actually not that bad because you're not counting as a large-sized creature. So, but you do get plus 50% damage though, so that's not bad. Okay, next is Elanion and Calidor. Who wants to go first?
Go ahead.
Well, all right. I'll just
Here we
attack it again.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, big money.
Come on.
Oh,
Not a good one. That's got to be a shit roll for you, isn't it?
yeah, that's
yeah,
very
so
bad.
Yeah.
This
This is a favored round, so you will have a second attack at the end of the round, but do you want a Astonishing Fortune that one?
No, this is pretty early. I think that we're
Okay.
gonna need to do something to stay alive.
You got it. Okay, so that is for you. Calidor, what did you have in mind? Or Elanion, sorry. Confusing my elves.
I'm going to pull out some root and chew it up and spit it out, if you know what I'm saying.
Absolutely. You are a minor league ball player.
Mhm.
What is it that your root is doing?
It's a root of power.
Ooh, what does it do?
And I'm restoring a previously cast spell of first to third level.
Nice. What spell could that possibly be?
The balls of fire,
Nice.
sir.
All right, so you feel that that thing reform in your mind. Next is the monsters. All right, first up we got on Druin. One big fist comes down. Ooh, that's a hit. 13 points of damage. Full DR will apply against that. Second fist comes down. 5 is a miss, so it narrowly misses you. You pull yourself away from the sticky first fist that hit you. Kalidor, first fist comes down. An 18, that is a hit. You take 10 points of damage. Full DR will apply. And then the second one comes down. Can you get yourself free? An 8! I miss. So, hits down and
10 points of damage?
10 points of damage from the first hit, yep. All right. That is it for the monsters. Then it means, Druin, what do you got to do? Been dodging fists all day, it seems.
It seems that way. Let's hit it back.
That is a big hit, yep. Go ahead and roll damage.
Let's give it a big hit then.
Ooh, nice. All right. So we're at the end of the round, guys. That means, Kalidor, you get your second attack from Weapon Mastery. Or Weapon Specialization. Go.
Big money.
So having been hit by this thing, you deke to the side.
Oh my!
And stumble over a root. Oh no!
He's not making me enlarge very well.
How about Druin? Can you follow that momentum forward? No, that one too.
For the one.
Oh, Lord.
It's a good thing we don't play with fumbles, guys. Okay.
Yep.
So you, yeah, unfortunately, you know that first hit was so big it just carried you forward, threw you off balance, and your return strike was not good or not powerful enough to get through its bark-like hide. All right. Next up is initiative. We're on to round 3, guys. Elanion, you have your spell back in your mind. You guys decide what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
And then Dorman, beat my 8.
Beat it.
Nice. I am on a 14. Mm-hmm. All right. So first up is Dorman. What are you doing,
the most
Dorman?
exciting thing in the world. A Nutchuck Druin.
Nice. Druin. Oh, you know, I forgot to add the multiplied damage for Kalidor last time. Wait, Kalidor missed. Oh, yeah, that's why. 0 times 1.5 is still less than impressive. Okay, so Druin, you've also become big. Then it is Elanion's turn. On an 8. What are you doing, Elanion?
I am casting my fireball to catch both of these guys and not any of my companions.
So where is it you're going to place that will hit both of them?
So, I mean, can I let the pit go away because it just immediately comes up? If that's the case, then there's lots of places I could put it. Or can I put it in the air?
Oh no, the pit is unfortunately still there, and if you put it in the pit, it's 20 feet deep, so it won't reach them. So you kind of have to.
But can't I just let the pit go?
I don't think so. I think it's unless it says that you can make it end, then it lasts the full duration.
I'm pretty sure it can. Of course, I don't have that book open.
I know we discussed this before, but I can't remember because.
Yeah, and I think we could. I think you couldn't get it down because someone got stuck in it
elf.
before. If you mark it where I've set there, though, you get both of them, and you don't get any of your allies, so you're good.
That's what I was looking at.
Yeah. All right, so you turn and gesture to the side. No one can see it because you're invisible, but it goes out. Let me make my saves for these guys. You go ahead and roll damage.
You hear Dorman shout,
One fails, one succeeds. All right, so then that means the one on the top is the one that failed. So that goes off, and look at this. Huge explosion blows a chunk of it away. And the second one also caught in this. They seem to that same weird keening sound of like many reed-made pipes, kind of, howling and screeching together. Next is Kalidor. What are you doing, Kalidor?
I'm going to attack it.
Come on. There we go.
Holy Toledo.
All right, you only rolled a 7, it looks like, on that one. Do you wish to re-roll? Astonishing Fortunate.
No.
Nope, okay. Next up is Druin, Axebrother. What are you doing, Druin?
Gonna hit it this time, damn it.
Come on. Yes, you are. That's a big hit. Go ahead and roll damage. Oh, 19 you rolled on that. Oh, man. That's
Plus
19 damage.
Wow.
Boom. Huge hit on this thing, taking a big chunk out of it. All right. Then, I think that is the end of the round, guys. Oh, no, it's my turn to attack.
No, it's okay.
All right, so first, one big fist coming down on Druin. Oh, Elanion, you are visible again then.
Mm-hmm.
That was...
All right, but this thing is still focused on Druin for now. Druin's first fist comes down and hits AC. That second one hits for sure.
No.
I need
Oh
some
boy,
more.
I hit an AC -1 and then I hit an AC like -7. So you are hit twice. Boom, boom. First hit is 6 points of damage. Second hit, and DR will apply against that. Second hit is 13 points of damage. DR applies. And you have, would you kindly give me a, let's see here, 2d4 round, please. A roll. Come on, roll high. 5. 5 rounds until you are encased in mud. So you are currently... Same thing that Druin went through. It's beginning to envelop you. And then... Oh, 1 second here. I don't know, I just heard my doorbell go. I don't know if my son was expecting something or if it's a delivery for me.
Red bubble.
No delivery, so I'm assuming it's someone who's just going door to door for some bullshit. All right. Then it is the attack on Kalidor. Let's see here. First one is a miss, which means the second one's a miss as well. So you've got your distance between this thing now, Kalidor. You seem to have measured its strokes. Then it is let's see here. End of the round. We're on to round 4.
Nice.
Okay. And smack that heap. You guys have a cheering section. All right. Everyone decide what you're doing. Then John, making it easy for you. Beat my 7.
Please don't. I beat it. Yes.
Oh, nice. All right. So I'm on a 13, guys. And this will be your first round of encasement, Druin. You've lost your first round here. Druin, you can make a bend bars, lift gates to try and get out of this.
I have a question, Kevin.
Of course.
What is the speed factor of a wand?
Unladen swallow? I cannot answer that.
Wand.
A wand. Wand is... Let's see, I think quite low.
Quicker, yeah. 3 maybe?
Let's see here.
1.
Wand is 3, yeah. Hello, sweetie. Come up. Come on. Up you go. There you go. Up. Come on. Hey, up. Come on, up you go. Oh, I yelled at her before we went live because she jumped on all my books. Now she doesn't want to go up again. All right. So we got everyone in there. So first up is Dorman and Elanion.
I'm going to try to use my Wand of Earth and Stone dig on this creature that you said is made of mud and earth.
Wand of Earth and Stone. Okay. What spell are you trying to use on it?
Dig.
Dig. Interesting. Okay.
It does say in the player's handbook that it's effective against creatures of earth and rock.
Yeah, I'm just gonna look in the spell compendium and see what it says. Dig.
This says it does 46 points of damage to such creatures.
Oh, nice. Isn't the which in PHP?
Yep, 155.
Okay, so this is only partially made of earth, so I'll reduce it accordingly. But it will be somewhat effective on it. Now, does it get a save against it?
Yep,
Yeah, it
save
does.
for half.
Okay, let's see here. I roll 17 for the save, so it's going to take... Go ahead and roll your damage, 46.
We're getting parallel chats. Ryan in the bunker and Druin, can you dig it? Little warriors for you folks.
Awesome. Okay, so then that is 6. All right. I think that Hobbs may have a cheering section too. someone's cat's cheering you on. Good girl. Okay, so then yeah, that seemed to be somewhat effective on this thing.
So Dorman is going to cast his version of Fireball, but it's actually slow, and I'm hitting this 40-foot cube here.
Okay.
Boom.
Okay, now hold on. Does slow require you to target a person, or can you...
It targets an area.
Are you sure it targets an area, or it has an area effect?
I will
Because
pull
those
that
are
up.
different things.
It says an area of effect, 40-foot cube. It says no target.
Okay.
I mean, if it
Alright.
pops my invisibility, it pops my invisibility, but...
Okay, so let me make my... save throws against a spell get a -4 penalty.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm just trying to make them easier for you guys to hit.
Okay, let's see here. So -4 to their AC, or to their saving throws. Both fail.
Nice.
Both fail, okay. So, and it lasts 3 rounds plus 1 round per level.
So 8 rounds, yes.
Okay.
So they're easier to hit, harder to hit us, and they move slowly.
Oh, hold on. I'm making sure that you can actually be affected by them. I think there's a... They got... AD&D always has a bunch of different magical or things that do not affect a certain...
Seems like these would be mind type altering, not necessarily slow.
Yeah.
And this is just a straight alteration, I think. So.
Yep.
I don't know. It's up to you. I'm just doing chaotic stuff.
No. It's really not. It's not necessarily up to me. I want to see. There's AD&D has all sorts of this is sort of carried forward in the more modern editions too. But AD&D has all sorts of things that were like
spell resistance.
It was it's like memorizing what spells work against what monsters because that Gary liked that mini game. These things are fully affected by that though. Okay, excellent. So they seem even slower than they did before. Then it is. So Elanian's gone, Dorman's gone. Kalidor, you're up next. What are you doing?
Attacking the one right in front of me, I guess.
Okay.
Do it.
Here we go.
For a fighter, Calidor, you don't sound very enthusiastic to be swinging a sword. I don't know what you're saying.
Have you not seen my last 5 attacks?
Well, I did
They're not going well.
So Kalidor,
They're not going well.
I'm covered in roots and muck. I can't see nothing right now.
were it not for Dorman's spell, that would have been a miss. With these things slowed down, you're easily able to find a vulnerable area and slam your longsword into it. Go ahead and roll damage.
Thank God.
Plus 50%.
Go.
Oh, come on.
Nice.
Well, that's still
Just
7.
It is more.
Oh,
making some
God.
progress. So 7 points of damage. All right. Then Dorman or Druin, can you start pulling yourself out?
I rolled an 81 up there. I accidentally clicked on it. So.
I didn't see it, so go ahead and roll.
All right then. Ooh.
Is this like a string track to bust out?
Yep.
Cool.
Okay, here we go. Oh, 78.
Gotta get a 13 or under.
Druin, 4 more rounds until you suffocate.
Yeah, what are the percentage chances of that?
Okay.
Oh yeah, 13.
Then let's see here. Next up is, I guess, these creatures. Then, so with one of them, with one of your allies or enemies. Oh, Dorman, you are visible again now.
Okay, so it does pop it.
Yeah, it's a hostile spell. So yep. Okay, so then this one is first. Well, I got 2 targets in here. I'm gonna roll randomly. Dorman, you're a 1 to 4. Nope, it's Elanion. So Elanion, this thing turns towards you. Your current AC. He is a 6. Is that right?
I think so.
Yeah, well, they have a penalty, so maybe they'll miss.
Yep, there's that penalty. That's right. They're penalty to hit now. So, and they only get 1
You'll
attack
have to
this
AC at
time,
2.
which means they can't. They have to hit twice in a row in order to suffocate you. So then their Thaco is okay. I hit with my 1 attack. So Elanion, you take. Do you have armor up right now? You do. So DR will apply 7 points of damage. And then Calidor against you. This big fist comes down. That is a 14. I missed because of John's spell. So it's coming down towards you. And once again, like you were nearly hit, but because it's moving just slow enough, you're able to deke back and you're across your shield. There's a smear of roots and mud. This is a favored round, so Calidor, you have a second attack.
Come on. Money, money, money.
That's a hit.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. More like it. That elven longsword of yours is starting to work some magic. Oh!
Still 6.
It's really though. Ay.
Still 6. Come on.
It's like, I think that you're seeing that the piercing, like stabbing with the longsword is doing like the least effect on it, but it's the only opportunities you seem to keep having is to get a stab in instead of a good slash to hack some of this away. All right, I think that brings us to the end of round 4, guys. We're on to round 5.
I have a quick question.
Of course.
Technically, Dorman was here last time, but he didn't participate. Does this stuff grow on people trying to help other people out, or is it just the person they hit?
I don't think we.
You guys tried to free Bergour, right? So
Not until after they were down.
Yeah.
Okay, that answers my question.
Does
All
it?
right. So
Yes.
everyone figure out what you're doing for the round, and then John beat my 6. Come on. 2. Nice. I'm not until a 12. Just in time for the massacre. Good time. Good stuff. All right.
What is an ability check? Is that 3? 4?
An ability check? Oh, if you get free, we said 3. Yeah. Okay. So first up then, it looks like, is Dorman. Dorman is on a 4. What are you doing, Dorman?
He's like, I'm visible. Invisible.
Invisible again?
Yes.
Okay, nice. Okay, then it is Elanion. What are you doing? And Druin.
Elanion is going to use. Here, we'll pop up 2 more visions of Elanion.
Oh, nice. Mirror image. Cool. And then...
No!
Oh, God. 1 off from a success. Oh, my goodness. Oh, that's brutal. Jesus, Dave rolled a 14 on a D100 when he needed a 13. So, all right. So
Well,
you're
Isn't it slowed though, so it's easier for him to get out by 1
Nope.
percentage point?
Nope.
What about being
Druin,
large?
you
Is it
suffocate in 3 rounds. Then it is Calidor.
Yeah, I guess I keep attacking.
Okay. Come on. Get a
Money.
hacking. Yep, because it's slowed. Oof.
9 damage.
It's still, you know what? Every little bit counts. All right. Then it is the monster's turn. So this heap has hit once last round, Elanion. If it hits you again, you start getting engulfed in the same crap that Druin is.
If I have
So-
mirror image up,
Oh, yes, you do. So what happens with the mirror image? What do I do?
just
There's
make
a-
up. Oh, I don't know.
Well, let's see if I hit first. Let's see if we worry about that when I get. Oh, jack dice, jack dice. I hit. Now what happens?
Spellcaster, blah blah blah. These images do exactly what the wizard does. When an image is struck, the magical it disappears. The images seem to shift around. You cannot be picked out from among. So determine the number of images that appear.
Looks like it just a hit kills an image, and then
Yeah, I think
And
so.
when they're gone, they're gone.
Oh,
Yeah, it's not. It doesn't say roll randomly to determine which one was hit.
Okay.
Yep.
Nice. Okay. When images struck. So how does the? Like, I don't get which you pick then. Let's see if
It doesn't say you pick, but you could roll randomly. I think I've seen that before.
Yeah, let's take a look at Golden Glory because it would have the.
My
around.
experience with some AD&D, like the Baldur's Gate video game, which mimics the mirror image and whatnot, you have to have certain spells to get past the visions. To hit them
Okay.
directly, but could be different in actual play. I just know in the game you just keep hitting at the wizard until you actually hit him.
We roll randomly between them.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I would expect for a first level spell, to be honest.
That's what I do in 3rd edition. So
Yeah. Yeah, so we roll randomly. So right now there is a 2 out of 3 chance that it hits an illusion. How do you want to do 1 or 2? It hits an illusion. Roll a D3. Hobbs, and roll 1 or 2. It hits an illusion. 3. It hits you.
All right.
I think you should roll a d6, and 2 and 5 hit Hobbs or hit Elanion.
Nice.
oh, ooh.
You have 1 illusion left. That's great. And then the attack on Calidor brings his big fist up and down. Oh, 18. That's a hit.
Man,
you
even with the
take-
-4,
12 points of damage.
dang, they hit hard.
John,
Holy good
please don't try and add that stuff in constantly. I don't need to be reminded of what the modifiers are, okay? Okay, so that is what do you call it? 12 points of damage, and full DR will apply. Okay, I think that's the end of round 5, guys. So, not a favorite round. All right, round 6.
Monopolizing initiative.
Here we go. John, let's see if I can keep it easy for you. Everyone decide what you're doing with this round. Whoa. You know what happens when you double check the GM's math?
Turns
He
out.
rolls a 2.
Ah, damn.
Oh, no. Oh, no. All right. I'm on a... Hello. Yes, I know. I'm on an 8.
What's the casting time for a breathe muck?
Unfortunately, the continually encasing muck will interfere with any spellcasting, so...
Oh, yeah. And
Yeah.
it looks like I've only got 3 rounds to cast it.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right, so there we go, and then Calidor.
I'm just trying to decide if Calidor would run away or not.
Oh yeah, do you have any healing on you?
Yeah, but if I the problem with the healing that we have, it's like if I stop to drink a potion, it heals me for as much as a hit. So the
You
round
could-
that I stand there and drink a potion doesn't really do much.
Do you have a Fang of Fury left?
Mm,
Gives you like 5 hit dice.
5 hit points.
No, 5. Oh,
Oh,
I wrote
5. Yeah, I
hit
got 5.
dice.
no, I don't have a Fang of Fury.
Don't correct me, Jonathan. Jesus.
I've got-
Especially when it's like
I've got
better
5 hit
for
points
us.
written down. I know it's 5 hit die.
Okay.
I don't have one, no. No, I don't know.
Now, when you did face these before, you remember that they moved very slowly, right?
Yeah. Okay, I'll
So-
just move.
Well, then 5. All right, and I am on an 8. which means Calidor, you are up first. What are you doing?
Well, 1, 2, 3. I will move over here.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna make my attack of opportunity on you. Let's see. Fucking 19. So...
I'm dead.
No, it did 10 points of damage. DR applies, so technically dying.
Dying, yeah.
Okay. All right, so Calidor is down. Then it
I'm at
is...
-2.
Okay.
Or do you just go to 0?
No, you're at -3.
Well, DR applies, right?
Yeah. I'm at
Oh,
-2.
DR applies. Yes, forgive me. Yeah. Because you took 10, so 8. You should be at -1, actually. Didn't you? You have 7 hit points?
You did 10. I have a DR of 1.
Oh, I thought you had a DR of 2 for some reason.
9, yeah.
Okay, sorry.
That's right.
No, you had it right. All right, so then it is Elanion and Druin act simultaneously to this muck monster. So Druin... Okay, and then... Oh, did we lose Hobbs?
No.
No, okay. What are you doing?
Oh, I'm going to use my dig spell on this, or my wand
Okay.
on this thing again.
We lost your camera, Hobbs.
You might have to refresh.
Nope, did already,
Camera's
twice.
in there.
Yeah.
What the fudge?
We lost you in the Hangouts too.
I haven't been in there.
Oh.
There we go. Brilliant. Hello. All right, so what are you doing?
I'm using the dig from my wand again.
Okay. So go ahead. Let me make a save for this guy. I failed the save.
Ah.
Ooh, a little better. A little better. So that means... All right. And then he swings that mighty fist of his down on you. I miss. A 3 will not do it.
Yay.
And then the one that was fighting Calidor... Oh, you're invisible again, right, Dorman?
Yes. This is a test if they have special senses or not.
Well, it's trying to move through your square because it doesn't see you. So
Okay.
I think that I think
we're
it's going
planning
to.
on moving if that helps any.
No, that doesn't help because it moves before you. So it bumps into you, and. I mean, I'm just going to move you out of it because it's bigger than you. You have not responded, though. You can make an attack of opportunity if you'd like, but that'll blow your... Okay, so it knows that you're there, but it doesn't know precisely where. That is the end of the monsters round. Then Druin's gone. Dorman, what are you doing?
Well, I was going to step away, so that's 5 feet gone, and then move 5 feet further away.
Oh, no, that was forced movement, so that won't count.
Oh.
You can use... Yeah, make your other movement if you like.
But I'm good there.
Okay.
So Dorman uses this turn to fish out an urn from his backpack.
Okay.
And
He's already got planning on cremating you guys. That's... The combat's not even over, and he's already got planned for... I'm going to put you on my shelf. It'll be really nice. You'll get lots of light during the day. Okay. So then that is, I think, the end of the... end of the round. It's a favored round, but no one's up, so... All right. Dorman, did you make your strength check already?
You mean Druin?
Druin?
Yep, right there, 82.
82, right, shit. All right, we're on to round 7. Okay. And the passes to Jeffrey. Jeffrey, would you kindly beat my 7? Hey.
Take that.
Nice, yes, that is an excellent roll. I'm on a 13.
All right, Elanion, they've lined up for your lightning bolt right here.
Oh, yeah. I knew I had one.
All right, so Druin, let's see if you can get yourself out. And we'll see what Dorman has planned with his urn. Come on. All right. You are one round away from being suffocated by this mud. Oh, Elanion, are you doing something this round?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what it is.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Yay, Necrom's here too. Hope your Cthulhu game went well. He was having his first, I think, Cthulhu using that Cthulhu Berlin book.
Sounds cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sound like a neat game. There's a couple of guys on the Discord who are using that to run a campaign, or at least planning a campaign. So I think James is doing that too. Cool.
Well, we get a 1? Nice.
4. All right. So then, all of you guys are acting. So, Elanion or Dorman, you're next. What do you want to do?
I'll let Elanion go first if he likes.
Okay.
Elanion goes invisible.
Nice.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Dorman, he shouts out, "Flee!" as he opens the urn, and a maelstrom of dust and whatnot swirls around the area.
Okay. What's the area, range that the urn fills?
It says it fills, let's see. Left uncork, it fills a 50,000 cubic foot area, which I mapped out as 35 by 35 by 40 in one round.
Okay.
Totally obscuring vision.
Okay. So this whole immediate area is hey, it's enough.
You know, it's only you and I that can flee, right?
I'm planning on saving people, but...
Okay. All right. So you say flee, and then I think that's Elanion's gone invisible. Druin's Calidor is down. All right. So Calidor, you're to a -3, and then we're at the end of the round. So guys, we're on to round 8. Everyone decide what you're doing, and then Jeffrey, would you beat my 10? Nice. So I'm not until a 16.
Oh, I was going to move. Can I move?
You can move before you cast a spell. You can
not after. Okay.
Yeah. So like you gotta.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, it was a ring. Does it matter? Doesn't matter.
The only difference it would be that if you the ring would not be interrupted. It's only casting spells that's interrupted. So you could still move, but you run the risk of getting tagged. Were you hit last round?
Forget about it.
Okay. I think I missed you last round, so you wouldn't worry about.
You did.
Even if I hit you, you wouldn't get engulfed.
It's fine. I don't need.
No. Okay. All right. Okay. So we got.
Is this whole area now we can't see anymore?
You can't see shit right now. Yeah. But don't worry. There's only one 20-foot pit in the region, so I'm sure you guys will be fine. Okay. So yeah, it's completely obscured right now. So let's do this. I'll move to keep the. Here we go. The tension up, guys, because you don't know. This is like, what do you call it? There we go. This is like Hunt for Red October. All right. So the rest of them are completely obscured. First up is Dorman. What are you doing, Dorman?
I'm going to make my way over to where I last saw Druin.
Okay.
Do I have that enough?
Give me a wisdom check.
Okay. Check my wisdom. Because I know his time is running out.
Yeah. Oh, no. So you spend your turn wandering around trying to get to where you think he saw him, and it's just, you can't find him. Druin, what are you doing? Oh, Elanion, you're up first, I think, actually. Wait.
Oh, he didn't put initiative in.
Oh, he hasn't put initiative down yet.
I didn't?
No.
Nope.
Oh.
I think the last round you did.
Well, I can't use a wand if I can't see, right?
No. Okay.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Let me see.
Okay. So, Elanion, you're up next. What are you doing?
I don't really know how long before Druin starts suffering. He doesn't die instantly. I'm hoping he just starts taking damage. I don't know for sure, but I guess I'm going to try and move my hand along this wall that's here and move away.
You know what? Your wand would be effective on his thing, too.
That's what I was going to use it for, but I can't see him.
You could step forward. You could make your movement.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
Give me a.
That's why I asked if I could use my wand if I can't see him.
If you can't see him, no. But if you step forward and put your hands on him, then absolutely.
All right, that's what I wanted to do then.
Sure. Give us a wisdom check, and because you're only like 5 feet away, I'll give you a +2 to your wisdom. So count your wisdom as 2 higher.
What the hell is my wisdom?
Good.
I believe it before. Stop laughing at me, Dave.
He's coming to save you.
Ooh, it's a 15.
15. So it's 15 with the bonus or 15 before the bonus?
Yeah.
Holy shit. All right, so you close your eyes, and your connection with the earth allows you to see through this maelstrom. You step here, and you can feel the muck that's engulfing Druin. Is that same like viscous and sticky at the same time thing? And what are you using your wand to do?
Should I use dig or move earth? What do I think would be more? Move earth is a higher level spell.
Yeah, and I think move earth also, doesn't that take longer to cast?
It's special, yeah. So,
yeah, I
don't know, but it's a wand anyway. So yeah, we'll just use dig if I can to start
to have the stuff all just wash off of him.
Yeah, dig it away from him.
Yeah. Give me a sec here. I'll move earth. The cast
moves like a shit ton.
Yeah, and it takes a little while. Dig, you just so your discharge. You use another charge from your wand, but Druin, as this stuff is coming up towards your mouth, covering your silvered beard, it suddenly just washes off of you like you were hit with a fire hose. Completely, you don't even need to make a check for it. It'll just completely. You're wasting a use of that wand, so you are free, Druin.
Awesome.
Now let's see here. Now the Dorman, how does the urn work? Does it continue having the maelstrom as long as it's open, or is it just?
Yeah. What it does is, as long as it's open, it keeps filling up until another 10,000 foot cube each round. So it's another 20 by 20 by 25.
Okay.
Until 120,000 cubic feet are filled, and once it's stoppered, it immediately all goes away.
So that means both of your hands are full right now. So you can't cast spells, right?
Correct.
Okay. All right. Then let's see here, Druin, you're suddenly find yourself free. I'll let you still make.
Shit.
Yeah, you can't see.
There was a creature in front of me at one point.
Right, but you were trying to kind of get yourself free, so you can't really change your action. I'd let you move still if you want, and I think
Can I whisper in his ear or anything?
Whatever you guys want to whisper to each other, that's fine with me. But I'm not sure.
I didn't mean Dave.
I've missed you so much.
My best role-playing buddy in the channel.
So
Calidor,
you know what? Fuck it.
The
Let's there's going to be a chance of missing anyway because of the blindness. So yeah, but Druin, you jerk yourself free, and you can see this form looming over you in the darkness.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna ready my axe then.
Okay.
Good idea.
I'm gonna let you attack this round, Dave. Like the thing with the encasing is it didn't yank anything out of you. You were like in the midst of attacking when you got hit by that shit, and you were it kind of worked in your favor because it kept your hands sort of attached to the thing. Right. So go ahead and make your attack.
And so, character with blind fighting, skilled in fighting in conditions of poor or no light, total darkness. I only suffer a -2 penalty attack roll compared to a -4 penalty without proficiency.
Yeah, that's awesome. So yeah.
So what session are we in?
74.
And blind fighting comes to fruition for the first time.
I always took that too, and it never did shit.
I know. I don't know why I bothered. Played in...
1 out of 74. That's not a bad ratio.
So
go ahead.
-2 to fight, because of the blind fighting.
Yep.
Helps me.
And that hits. That's a hit. Go ahead.
Well,
it
I'm
would have
gonna-
missed because of the blind fighting. Or if you didn't have it, so go ahead.
Druin just like puts everything he's got into it. 12 plus 50%, so 18.
So here's,
Timber.
look what was right in front of you. And yeah, you just annihilate it. Okay, then it is something somewhere off in... Let me make a check for these things.
Then I'll take a... I'm not going to take a 5-foot step because we don't have that in this game.
Okay.
I can still move.
Yep. And what you can see, you step forward basically as something is looming over you. It can... I'm going to make a check to see if it sees you. It does not. So it's looming over you. It seems unaware that you were in front of it. Calidor, you lose another point.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. So Dorman, hold on. How long were you planning on having this thing uncorked?
Basically planning to cork it next round, and move to help Calidor. That was my plan.
Okay. So it was 2 rounds of uncork. Okay. Let's maybe have you declare what it is before, because you're a great role player, but I think the incentive to try and metagame, use player knowledge.
Oh yeah, no. After one round of it being like blowing everywhere, he's like, "Oh, this is turning bad," and he's going to cork it.
Okay.
So.
Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah. When he didn't find that's fine. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Then it is. I think it's the end of the round, isn't it? Oh, we got a favored round. Druin, you want to make a second attack?
Ah!
It's the first time Dorman's used that urn too, so.
Oh yeah, no, it's great. I'm glad to see it come into play. Here we go. Second attack. That is a wild,
We have 3
wild
points of
miss.
astonishing fortune. If you
How
want to
could
use
you
it.
roll that bad? My goodness.
I rolled
Oh,
a 3, I think. Yeah, I rolled a 3. So
Yep, that'll do it.
You want to use that point?
How many points left? 2?
We got 3.
3 points of astonishing fortune. You want to re-roll there, Druin?
swing for the fences.
Here it comes. On the back swing. The
Whoa,
10.
it's even that's
It's a little bit in the right
Not-
direction. All right. So that's the end of round 8, guys. We're on to round 9. Okay. Hold on. I'm going to close my doors. Whoop. Sorry, guys. Okay. Now, Jeffrey, let's see. Would you, everyone decide what you're doing with your round? And then, Jeffrey, would you kindly beat my 2?
Ooh.
Yep, can you let my blue bar
Close.
show on my character too?
Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Hold on. Oh, you know what? It is showing you don't have on the other side.
Oh, I have to do the denominator.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Then, let's see. I'm on an 8.
I have 51 rounds of silver beard left, just in case
Awesome.
I'm worried.
When they come up again. All right, then. Druin. Okay, so first up is Elanion. What are you doing, Elanion? You still, unfortunately, cannot
Elanion's-
see shit.
Elanion's going to try to move forward to Calidor.
Okay.
I
So would you give me a wisdom check, please?
Don't fall in the pit.
Shut
Yeah,
it.
that's-
Jesus, Dave.
All right, so you're able to make your way along. I'm going to make a wisdom check for the beast, as if it sees you go by. No,
I am
it completely-
invisible still.
Oh yeah, right. You're invisible, so they wouldn't be able to hit you anyway, unless it was able to detect the absence of particles in the blowing. No, can't do that.
I think in some ways it would almost be easier to see me while invisible in a
Yeah,
maelstrom.
really. So that's Dorman. You're up next on a 7. What are you doing, Dorman?
Can I do something when I get there? Because that's, or would that take my whole action?
Well, all you declared was enough to move, right? 'Cause
Oh
if-
shit! Oh yeah, I wanted
Yeah.
to give him a potion of healing, but I fucked it up.
You could have drawn a potion as you were moving over, so next round you could feed it to him.
Okay.
Okay? Or attack him with it. Dunk! Next
All right, nice.
is
Port in his eye.
yeah.
Now you've got blind fighting too.
You turn his head to the side and then port into the ground where everyone thinks it looks like you're pouring his mouth. You're like, I'm doing this on purpose. Next is Dorman. What are you doing, Dorman?
Visibly, he's like, "How do you close this thing?" And goes and cuts the sand out.
Okay.
And he looks around, and then he steps 10 feet closer and like, "Swing for the hills, Druin! Swing for the hills!"
So all right, and then on an 8 is this thing. So it brings its fist up and then down again. 19 again. Jesus. All right. Slams India. Druin, you take only 5 points of damage this time. Full DR will apply. It's no doubt the slowing effect is making it less. Its fists hit less powerfully. Then it's Druin. Return your.
The sand disappears, so it's no longer blind.
No
Like, all
blind
falls
fighting.
to the ground.
Oh.
Gone.
Ugh. That is not a hit. Do you wish to spend? I mean, you got
Yeah,
2 points of astonishing fortune left. You only need 1 for safety for Calidor. What are you thinking?
What do you guys think?
Use it up, buddy.
Yes.
All right.
Okay, that is a hit. Go ahead and roll because of the slow spell. Go ahead and roll damage. Come on, Bacon. All right, 16 points of damage. Huge hit on this thing. You hack it in and then bring it out and hack above. So it seems to be kind of falling apart. Like it's in that wobbly bit before a tree begins to actually fall. Quite badly hurt. This is not a favored round. Calidor, you're down to a -5. And then it is round 10.
Where's the other one?
It got cut down.
Druin killed it.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
What the hell were you doing the whole fight, Druin? Jesus.
So
what
let's
took
see
so
here.
long?
Jeff,
I'm
you lost
fighting
Dave.
blind and killing trees.
Dave, you are rolling initiative for us.
Yep.
Beat my 1. Oh,
I got a 0 on my
I got a
one.
0. Okay, here we go. So one more big strike on Druin. Let's see here. A 3 is a miss. So no, that it's still feeling the effect of that last hit. Okay, and first up is it's going to be Elanion on a 14.
All right, let's pour some healing, a full healing potion. Oh, I thought
Some
I was supposed
sugar
to do
on
one
top of it.
healing and then see what happens, or what? I
Yeah,
can't remember what
yeah.
we decided.
Yeah, just want a little sip. Give me a little sip. All right, so Calidor, what's your constitution?
Constitution 12.
So it's 3, 12, okay. 4. So it's 1d6 plus 4, 1d20 plus 4, and then a d6 roll, please. Let's see here.
Slash R1D20 plus 4.
Plus 4, yeah. We go 16, and then a d6 roll. So you're in shock, and you recover with 1 hit point, and with 6 ghostly visions of lost companions flicker before your eyes. Rilligo! Rilligo! And then your eyes open. You're at 1 hit point right now. Then it is Dorman Kettleborn. What are you doing, Dorman?
I'm stowing that urn and walking my way up here, getting closer to Calidor.
Okay. And then it is... I'm on a... I already attacked. Druin Axebrother. What are you doing?
Yes.
That's a hit. Go ahead and roll. Come on.
Still 12.
Enough to take it down. You hit that same weakened area, and down it goes.
Can I hit it again? Can I just keep hitting it?
You can. You absolutely can.
I'm going to hit it again.
Okay. So, Druin is hacking away at this thing and trying to figure out whether these will reform. No one has any kind of, like, animal lore or anything like that, right?
Yes.
You do?
Yeah.
He
Give
does.
Yeah, give me a animal lore check at -4. So treat
Made
your-
it.
Just he.
Oh, nice. So you think that with sufficient damage done to these things, they may not get up again? They
Oh,
may
we
just...
just chopped them up or use the dig to move their body all about or
Yeah.
and shake it all about.
Can we throw them in the pit and then?
The pit is
It
gonna
might be too big, but can we burn them?
just do
They're-
damage to them.
Yeah, and too wet
Right.
as well, too, in a lot of cases.
Druin will just keep smacking them with Warbella.
I'm
Okay.
feeling experimental. What if I acid arrow one of them?
Sure. The remains are cooking and continue cooking for a couple of rounds.
Ooh, 2 points.
Well, it does more damage next round.
Okay.
Okay. And
I'll give Calidor the rest of my healing potion.
okay, so it's 1d4 more hit points. You give her 3 more. Nice. Oh no, that's a acid. Why'd you do acid damage to Calidor? That's not nice.
I was rolling it for the other thing.
Calidor, okay, you get 2 more hit points. So you're at 3 hit points, Calidor. So with these things downed, it does not appear that they are rising again.
Druin
So
will just keep hitting them, and he's gonna hit each one an extra 2 times just in case.
So how much do the potion of healings do?
if you consume the whole thing, 2d4 plus 2. If you consume in 2 different sips, it's 1d4 for each sip.
I'll be there in a minute, Calidor. Don't you worry.
I'm still drinking a potion.
I'm gonna
like it.
hand him
Feels good.
one of my fangs of fury and say, "Here, take this. This may aid you in the future."
Okay. That's something you just need to break, and it gives you 5 hit points, I think.
5 hit dice. It says. I thought.
Hit points is...
I
You
have
may
hit
have,
points
you
down.
may have written that incorrectly. Let's see here.
I think I got it off of the
Let's see
thing
here.
here.
Let's take a look. That's only player only. Hold on. Let's take a look in the Discord, because I think that
When
was the
broken
same.
grant +5 hit dice for 1 day.
Which one are you looking at now?
Inside your thing that you posted in the Discord.
Maybe you transposed a D for a P or something.
No, it's hit dice. It's written out.
Okay. Well, I have it on the party notice. I'm just saying, I have it on the party notice hit points, so if it's wrong, I can correct it.
Sorry, flicker. 8 Fangs of Fury. When broken, grants +5 hit dice for 1 day.
Hit dice. Okay, correcting.
Wow.
There's a reason those gnolls were so tough.
So I have 2 of those on me if anybody wants one.
2 of them. Just skimming. Skimming
Oh,
the
I
treasure.
that was my share when we took it.
Skimming the treasure again. Hey, thief.
Elanion, how many do you have on you?
I have 1 left. I gave 1 to Calidor.
Druin, do you have any on you?
Um,
If not, I'll give you one of mine.
I've got blind fighting.
Okay. I'm
What's
gonna
it
give
called?
you.
Fang of...
Fury.
You're right.
So hit. So we, if we used it, we roll like 5d whatever our hit die is, or HP.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fang of Fury?
Yes.
Yep. Okay. Now, that doesn't affect any of your other stats. Just gives you a buffer of extra hit points for a day.
Hey, Norman.
You're welcome.
Okay, so what now with these things down? This was just a break in the middle of your first day of travel through the Thornwood as well too. Calidor, you're thinking like, God damn! I think you were the reason that you went over and got water was because you were feeling kind of pissed off anyway, not having something to take out your frustration on. I think that's what you told us last time. How's he feeling now?
I don't know. Almost equally isn't pissed off. He's not necessarily feeling better.
Well, Elanion saved him. That must make him feel different.
Well, and he also had a vision of his brother, which was part of the reason he was sort of, feeling down. So he's got some, booze on him,
Issues?
whiskey or whatever. No, he's gonna pull it out and sit and have a drink.
Okay. So you lean against a tree and take a sip of your drink, and you guys can hear.
Just like his portrait, his larger portrait.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Exactly. Let's see here. Where are you?
You actually have it. I think it's actually perfect.
I don't know if I've got it as a handout, but I could definitely show. Here we go. Your character sheet to everybody. So there we go.
Druin walks up and gives you a silvery,
Yeah, there you go.
a silvery punch for
Yeah. Jonathan's got
on
it.
the shoulder.
Got that.
All
Tyler,
right.
you get it.
Oh yeah, right. That's right. Oh jeez.
Yeah.
Druin walks over and gives Kalidor a silvery shot in the shoulder for 10 healing.
Nice. 10 hit points back, Kalidor.
And then looks at
Nice.
Elanion and, hey, pretty good work out there, Dirt Elf. Gives him 5
Yes.
hit points. 5 healing.
Forces beyond your control, but well in mine.
Nice.
5 healing for the invisible mage if I can find him.
I'm not invisible anymore, and I'm okay. Save your healing.
Oh yeah, actually, you'd remain invisible. You haven't attacked anything yet, so I don't know why I took that off.
Yeah.
So what are you guys thinking? You got a couple more hours of travel you could get under your belt, or
Well,
you
it's-
could.
I want to see if I can track these creatures. It seems like they would leave a bunch of stuff, and if they've killed some other people around here, they could certainly have left something of value.
That is an excellent plan. It seems like what Kalidor can tell you is that just to the north is where they went, where the kings seem to come from.
Hobbs gave Elanion 5 points healing.
I don't know if I'm accepting. No, I'm just kidding.
If you don't, I'll give it to Kalidor.
Okay, so then, guys, Elanion, you're easily able to follow the path that these things have followed, and it is as you think. There's a disturbance in the bank of the creek that Kalidor was filling his water skin at, where you can see that there's 2 kind of big holes that likely would have been where these things pulled themselves out of. And let's see if there's anything within it. Let's go along here. Whoopsies. Whoa, how about I move my keyboard first so I'm not putting a book on it? All right, so Hobbs, would you give me a percentile roll, please?
But I'm not done healing, damn it.
Oh, you carry on. Carry on. All right, so then next, John, would you give me a percentile roll?
I would love to give a percentile roll.
Who are you healing?
Okay. Then Jeff, would you give me a percentile roll, please?
I'd love to. Oh,
Jeff, I gave Kalidor some
then
healing.
Jeff, would you kind of give me a
How much?
9 more.
2d10 roll, please? Wow.
that almost fills me up. 29 of
Dave, would you give me a percentile roll, please?
Is it weather time already?
Not yet. Not yet. Oh, and then give me a 1d10 roll, please. Wow. Nice. Then, let's see here. Hobbs, back to you. Would you give me a percentile roll, please?
I think I'm gonna need to open the party loot.
Well, this is all cursed treasure, so I mean, just kidding. John, would you give me a percentile roll, please?
I will do that.
Cursed treasure. That'll make Kev show up with this flying city of Serene in us.
And then, Jeffrey, would you give me a percentile roll, please? Interesting. All right. Then, let's see. The other 2 things were... Hobbs, give me a 1d4 roll, please. Nice. And then John. Oh, here we go. Okay. This is going to be interesting. Let me grab my books. The old Encyclopedia Magica. All right, so who rolled last, guys?
The percentage roll?
Yeah,
Jeff.
Jeff did.
Jeff did.
Yeah. I
Okay.
believe so.
So then, Dave, we'll start with you. Let's see here. Get my chart. Get my chart. Dave. is it? Where is it? Where is it? It's so funny. We play with so much Kevin MacLeod music. I heard it in another video, one of our fight songs. And I'm like, oh, roll initiative. Dave, give me a percentile roll, please.
Ben Barlift Gates.
Go 23. Interesting. Oh, you know what? Give me one more D10 roll. So it should be actually D1000. Give me another D10 roll. So it'll be the 10 or the hundreds digit. 10. Interesting. 1023. Okay. Wait, that's not right. Oh, wait, it counts as a 0 then.
230.
So 23. So it is 23.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. Huh. And then, Dave, give me another percentile roll, please. Okay. 40. Interesting. That is... Huh. Okay. I should put this on a bigger sheet so I don't lose it. And give me a 1d4 roll, too, please. Three. Okay, cool. All right, and then Hobbs, we're on to you. Give me a sec here. Get my proper chart here. You guys are going to be very happy with these cryptic rolls, I'll tell you that much. Well, I was thinking a moment ago, I'm like, maybe I should tell them what I'm rolling as I go. I'm like, doesn't matter.
You got some knuckles.
So
Yeah.
going from that Diablo book.
One's got
No,
a
I'm
little bit
giving
of cartilage on it
I'm giving you
still.
chance of the Diablo stuff though. I'm modifying it. Okay, so then let's see here. Hobbs, would you kindly give me 4 D1000 rolls, please?
923, 661, 689, 896.
923. All right, 661.
I'm only 1100 from 6th level, so.
I think there's a good chance of that today. Although you got to identify these magic items.
Druin is less than 500 from 6th level priest. Today may be the day.
I'm sure you'll make it. You cast a lot of spells.
Do you remember how much XP you guys got last time? Oh yeah, John, you missed it. They got a shit ton of XP from the last fight. And there's less of you today. Okay, so then that's those things. Then it is let's see here. John, would you give me one D1000 roll, please?
110.
110, thank you.
I was actually thinking we might not make it, to be honest.
You might die?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I know.
Well,
I thought that too.
Elanion would make it, but
I tried my
I
best.
thought we'd lose Druin and Calidor.
Yeah, no, I things were looking a little like, well, at least they got a bunch of astonishing fortune, so they can spend that and not die.
That's why I used my slow spell.
That was
Feels like-
really good use of that spell. Definitely, I mean, with how hard those things... I would have hit Elanion with that last hit if you hadn't rolled that.
So that's Dorman for you.
Okay, so...
Big flashy explosions. He does other stuff.
Yeah, obscures everything.
Well, you know, it made them invisible for a brief moment or two, and Druin could still hit stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So glad I took blind fighting.
Yeah, seriously. And last one, Jeffrey, would you give me a percentile roll, please?
Okay.
I think I'll use the urn. Maybe we won't earn a fire by arrows, but, you know.
And for those listening at home, we're making use of the Encyclopedia Magica. It's the 4-volume set of all the different magic items published for 2nd edition up until 1999. A D1000, please.
Oh, D1000.
Yep.
Cool.
We're using the metal charts right now. Let's see here. 803. Awesome. Okay. That is. Oh. Interesting. Okay, so guys, what you find underneath there is 3 unusual looking arrows. You find a bundle of 4 different scroll casings, each of which is sort of like bundled up in a different spot, as if it's all sort of lifted or landed under there. You find 2 different potions that look to have different vials on them. One of them is like roughly fired clay vial, and the other one appears to be of some kind of like tempered glass or crystal. And then you also find a whole pile of gold and platinum pieces. 1,000 gold pieces and 1,000 platinum pieces.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I have that in the party loot.
Okay.
I can move identify soon.
All right. Now, the potions can be identified with sipping, and the scrolls, I think you just need to... We need to read magic in order to identify them. Does anyone have read magic prepared?
I do not.
No.
Closest thing that's not going to work. I'm not going to say it.
Can I use magic missile?
If you don't want to use the scrolls, absolutely. I just figured out what they do. They do nothing. But the potions, you can sip them.
I'll try sipping the potions.
Do you want to sip the one with the crystal vial, or the one with the what do you call it? The clay-fired, the roughly clay-fired one.
I'll go with the crystal one.
Okay. I was hoping you would do that. What's your save versus... No, I'm kidding.
Paralyzed.
A-hole.
Let's see here. I just saw there's a typo on one page. Potion of extra healing. Okay, where is it? So
Or
this,
send it back to next printing.
so this first one...
Fire the editor.
Oh, it's not... Dang it, hold on. I wrote it down as a potion, but it wasn't a potion. It was...
Oil?
Yeah, it's a... What do you call it? Maybe it's an oil. It was under... Like, you roll the potions under liquids.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's only 1,000 I need to look through. Oh, there you go.
If it's not something I should ingest, maybe I won't drink it.
Well, I mean, you guys have done this before.
Maybe it's a mimic potion.
It bites your face.
You don't need 2 Dormans.
Can't wait till the first mimic I get to use. I haven't used a mimic, I don't think ever, to be honest, even when I was a kid. Felt like
I actually used a mimic about 5 sessions ago in my home game for the first time.
Is that right before the guy quit?
Yes. It was an advanced mimic levels, and he used a wand of lightning on them when they opened the chest.
Tough. All right, so let's see here. Oh, interesting. So this is it is oil of contemplation, and this is type 2. So what this does
Allow you to get more prayer, healing or cleric spells.
So what this will do is, when it is used, you will gain 1 extra casting for a priest, 1 extra casting of their highest level spell. So you use that sort of at the start of the day, the oil of contemplation, and you will gain 1 extra use of a higher level spell, and then it's gone.
That's nice. Okay, sip in the next one.
Sip in the next one. Okay, that is. Okay.
You guys took all the
See if you can
rest
guess how this thing ended up here. This is a potion of plant control.
Nice.
So potion of plant enables the individual who consumes it to influence the behavior of vegetable life forms, including such as giant, attacking heaps. The imbiber can cause the vegetable forms to remain still or silent, move or entwine according to their limits. And the things with the intelligence of 5 or higher are entitled to a saving throw versus spells. And and it lasts for 5d4 rounds. Control range is 90 yards on it as well. So that's what the potions do.
Cool.
All right. So, guys, that's a pretty sweet haul. Do you
So
want to...
we know the scrolls are arcane, or can I take a look at them and see if they're cleric?
Yeah. I think... Hold on, let's see here. The scrolls, because a couple of them actually might not be spells. Let me see here. Because some of these things are just actual separate things. Let's see here. Oh, so these aren't spell scrolls. You will actually need to use a read magic to identify them. But I think you guys can use any caster can make use of these. Let's see here.
Ooh. Rogue senses are tingling.
That is an infection.
Lovely. I did big 2 unknown potion. Questionable quality.
I don't get cured.
You
I
should
don't
stop
get
keeping
cured
those
disease.
senses there in your codpiece.
Yeah.
I got a cure disease waiting for you, Dorman, if that doesn't get better.
I should be fine. I've got that gnome resistance. Just I'm excited. Once I get to level 10 thief, I think I can use any scroll.
If only I had gnome resistance.
You got dirt elf stuff. That's
No, I just want gnome resistance. I mean, I want resistance to gnomes.
an acquired thing.
Okay, here, guys. So here's what has to happen. To identify these things, you need to cast Read Magic. But once you do, unless it's a spell scroll, anybody can read it. Anybody can make use of these scrolls.
Fireball for dummies.
Exactly. Well, I mean, again, like if it's a spell scroll, then you can't use it. A spell scroll can only be used by someone who actually can cast the spells.
Scrolls?
More like a protection.
Ah,
Usually like a ward or protection, usually.
Exactly.
anti-fireball for dummies.
Like
Wow.
a ward of undead or
Gotcha.
Yeah. Okay, so guys,
ward of elementals.
someone give me a D10 roll, please.
Protection from Dorman. Is that a spell?
5. Thank you.
Do you want protection from me? I mean,
Wowzers.
Not lately. Not lately.
Holy shit, one of these is super, super fucking cool. All right. So, guys, what do you wish to do now? Do you wish to carry on for the rest of the day, or do you want to make camp here? You guys are looking a little healed.
yeah. I've got plenty of healing on me. I mean, I don't know how much Dorman has, but I got, see, 2 potions and then 2 of those pebbles of power that act as cure moderate. So, I mean, I can.
I say we continue on our way for a bit. Find it because we got a few hours of light left. We might as well
Yeah.
move on and then set up camp.
Okay.
I've only got
Yeah.
half my spells, so I think we're still good.
Druin walks back over to that last tree that we felled, and he hits it one more time just for good measure.
It's still scoured and burned from Dorman's magic or his Melf's acid arrow.
Yes. I'm not counting that towards experience because, yeah.
You're not getting experience for attacking a dead thing.
No, I'm not.
No. That's farming spells. I'm going to use all my spells on a tree.
I was
What do you think? What do you,
I was just
what do you
doing-
think this is? Oblivion?
no, I was doing it for in-character reason to say, oh, are they susceptible to acid? Maybe I'll use it next time.
Okay. That's
Before I go
reasonable. All right. So, the the trip for the rest of the day, guys, let's go back to our oversized map here. Map. It's right here, I believe.
That reminds me. When you said vegetable monsters, I thought popped in my head comatose.
Who's comatose?
When you said vegetable, I was like, uh-huh.
Oh, no.
Jeez, that is macabre.
It's very, yeah. It's not a really challenging creature.
Dark humor gets in there.
Oh my gosh. All right. So let me see here. I get Kalidor, Bergour's gone. Elanion's here. Chill's not. Knox is not. Okay. So, guys, let's zoom in a scooch here and see how much further you actually get.
We are a fellowship.
You are a fellowship. You are. Well, quartet at least. All right. So, guys, you get another, like the rest of your travel in, and you guys get to about here before you make camp. Now, is anyone? You guys are good for water, or are you keeping an eye out for water? How many water skins? Does everyone have enough water skins to get them through another day?
Let's see.
I'm
assuming I drink one on the way, right?
Two left.
You consume one per day. One water skin's worth per day.
Yeah. Since I wasn't here, I assume I drank it anyway, so I've got 2 left.
2 left, okay. So someone who wants to be our waterman.
I have 1 left. If we can't find water today, I'll make food and water tomorrow and make Kalidor happy.
Okay. Kalidor, why don't you give us a percentile roll, please?
I feel like I should be the waterman.
You should definitely. Then you go right ahead.
I am a water guy.
Well, I mean,
we haven't seen any shark
my
bolts.
profession, not because of
Okay.
Elanion, but I'm me, Jason Hobbs. I'm
I just
professional water boy.
Elanion could like walk through the forest invisible.
Let's see here. Yeah, there's that too, actually, which is a good reason for him to be doing it. Plus, so give me a percentile roll, please, Hobbs.
61, sir.
61. And it appears that they did not reproduce the find water thing at the back of the... It's infuriating that that's the one they didn't. Like, I've got a whole chart of degrees of slope and the grappling success, but they don't reproduce the water chart. Like,
I can't believe they wouldn't reproduce the water chart.
Doesn't
everyone know that is...
Well, I mean, there is
a
everything
must.
else. Fuel, I can
It's a
tell you
must.
the chance of finding fuel for your campfire, chance of fishing success, chance of food spoilage, but no water. Unbelievable. Still, you know what? It's the flaws that make this book even better.
Can we get another edition just to have that first?
Another edition or another copy? Because from what George said, they had just shit tons of these. I mean, you heard a story about being at Gen Con and seeing like a fucking warehouse stack of them they were trying to give away before second edition came out. Okay, so this is in a forest. You do not find water. At least not potable water. All right. All of that. Wasn't that worth it? For 2 seconds of that. All right, so then, guys, you find your camp. You make your camp. And the doorman starts cooking up the meal. One of you guys starts getting your stuff. Your, what do you call it? Your... campsite set up, the tents and such. This place is very, you can picture that, you know, in comparison to the open elements that you've seen in, say, the Patchwork Hills or the Half-Cut Hills, this is much more claustrophobic. It's hard to find a patch of grass that doesn't have, or patch of ground that does not have, like, you know, roots going over it, or a bush or something, you know, that's grown up in the shadow of these overhanging trees. But what do you guys want to do? Anything you do for the evening, or are you just waiting to see if anything happens to you?
Let's see.
I think I'm going to cast Strength on myself.
Okay.
It can only last for 4 hours, but...
Sure. Okay. So you cast Strength on yourself, and guys, the evening passes uneventfully. Your first night in the Thornwood is a peaceful one. Morning comes. Does anyone here have the healing proficiency?
Drew was
Not
going
yet.
to next level.
Friday I will.
Jail did. Unfortunately not here. So you guys each heal 1 hit dice, or hit point, overnight. And you get a chance to refresh your spells. So, anybody want to learn Read Magic today?
I can prepare it if Elanion does not want to.
Do we need some identifies or no? We don't now, right?
Identify, no. Just read. You know, oh, I guess you don't. And if you want to identify what those arrows are, you will need an identify. But the Read Magic is for the scrolls.
I've got a good
ahead.
15 Constitution. If you know.
Go ahead for it, buddy.
Okay. Do you want to do the Read Magic while I do the Identify?
I thought we didn't need an identify.
To the arrows, right?
Oh, nice.
Oh.
So Read Magic, if one casting of it at your levels, guys, should be sufficient to identify all of the scrolls.
Okay. So I'll do the Identify, take the con hit, and Elanion can do Read Magic.
Okay.
All right.
So then the Identify gives you, 5% per level of chance of identifying it successfully?
It's been a long time since I used that spell.
Yeah, so you'll take the 10% per level of the caster, so you're going to have 50% chance.
Okay.
Pretty good. Okay.
And boom.
Oh. Okay, so this magic, unfortunately, is unknown to you for now, and you lose 8 points of Constitution. Because there are multiple arrows, I will let you make one more roll.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I'm...
Because you are entitled to make, for a couple, it's, I think, 1 item per level.
Okay, level 5, so...
Yeah, 5, so you could identify 5 different items. So go ahead and make your roll again. See if you can make it. Yes, success.
And they're all the same, right? So
They're all the same, yeah. Okay. So, all right. And then, Elanion, you were obviously successful in identifying the scrolls as well. So let's go from the arrows on down. So the
Everybody
arrows...
Pass me your empty water skins.
Okay,
What?
and you...
Give us a percentile roll there, Dave. Oh, nice! Create food and water. Pretty awesome. I love how much you guys like that spell.
The food's only good for 24 hours, so we'll eat it today, but the water is good.
I look at it, I'm like, you're not the best imagination, Drew. Let's make something good out of it. So I cook it.
Holy smokes. So these things, guys, what these arrows are, they are elven crafted. And what they do is, at the tip there is a hollow pottery tip, and there's something that looks like seeds inside. When the arrow strikes a target, the seeds detonate, inflicting 2d8 points of damage to all within 10 feet.
Oh, wow.
The Rambo arrows.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
If the arrow hits someone as opposed to hitting a target, the victim suffers 1d4 points of damage as well as the 2d8, and the victim doesn't get a saving throw to take half damage. So the other target's in there, and you have 3 of those.
Okay.
Those are fire seed arrows.
So if we hit a target, like not a person, it's going to do an explosion kind of thing.
Yep, and then they get a save, and then they take 2d8, and it's halved on a successful save. If you hit a target, they take 1d4 damage and 2d8, and they don't get to save for reduced damage.
Does the explosion still go off? Like hit everybody around?
Oh yeah, and the explosion goes off as well, too. It's just that it's harder to hit a person, so...
Is it a wand save or a spell save?
It would be a device save, I think. Unless you're getting hit by it, what does it matter?
Just for purposes. I don't
Device
think
save. I don't think there is one of those, is there? Or do you
No,
have
I'm saying,
one?
like,
it's a rod, staff, a wand. But
That'd be breath weapon then.
breath weapon. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, and then the... let's see here, scrolls. So you got 4 scrolls there. I'm saving the best for last because the last one's pretty fucking cool. So first one is scroll. Actually, a couple of these are pretty good. All right, so the first one, guys, is a scroll of suggestion. Let's see here. Oh, now I'm actually reading what it does. A magical curse is worked into the writing of the scroll, such that whoever reads it immediately becomes subject to the next normal suggestion heard, as if under the influence of the spell suggestion.
Ooh, does read magic protect you from that, or is that just a normal reading?
That's what Elanion gets for reading it. So we're going to have to monitor what the first time that someone suggests something. Elanion
You know what would be actually funny?
What's that?
Is like Elanion obviously is always
It is
giving Dorman crap or whatever.
Yep.
So like if someone else would say, "Hey, Elanion, you shouldn't be so hard on that gnome," and so now Elanion is more.
Yes. So okay, so you are entitled.
More.
Yeah, so you sort of like, dung, there's this, thing as it takes effect. You do get a save versus spells to avoid the suggestion, but you get penalties if it's dangerous stuff, but this is not dangerous at all. It's just making friends. So go ahead and make a save versus spell.
Now Elanion's going to be like super nice to him. They're going to be like best buddies forever.
That's right. Oh, you want to learn earth magic?
Oh my god, yeah. He was wanting to learn it for so long. Oh, so Elanion, give us a save versus spells.
I'm looking for
I think you get a bonus as well, too, from your... this is a mind-affecting thing, so you get your elf bonus against it.
Oh, isn't that like a 90% resistance?
Is it that much?
Or is that just sleep?
Oh, yeah, it's only against sleep. Yeah, right.
Sleep
Ignore
and
me.
charm.
Ignore me. So let's see here. Where's your save?
I'm looking for the dang thing.
It's on the top of the page on the right.
The very bottom one.
Sleep and charm.
Aha! I
You
success.
succeeded. So this brief smile goes across Elanion's face, and then he's like, "Oh, what was I?" Little like hearts were floating around Dorman's head.
Bad touch.
All right, so you shake that one, and you realize it's let's see here.
This looks like it would be a spell you'd truly enjoy, Dorman. Here.
You're
So
being too nice to me. I don't trust you.
Here's the upside. Once you shake it loose, though, Elanion, you realize what this is, and it is reusable.
I was just trying to give it to Dorman.
Elanion doesn't give me stuff. I'm
So yeah, that's what this can do. When someone reads it, they become subject to a suggestion.
Oh, so what? Nasty.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm gonna put reusable next to it.
Okay. We'll also
Can't wait
curse, so
until we run
don't
into
read
a
it.
Sphinx.
I put cursed on it, like
Okay.
in bold. It's in bold and underlined and
Kind of seems like something Dorman might want, though.
don't tempt me, Elanion.
Not
Well,
for
what is
us, but
Does it give it to Darius Carmen and then someone can suggest he gives us the ring?
Because Dorman is an illusionist, it's very easy to make it look like something that it is not.
Okay, so guys, the next two scrolls are very, very similar. One of them is a scroll of protection from traps, mechanical traps, and the other one is protection from magical traps.
that's kind of interesting.
Yeah. What they do is the protection lasts for 5d4 rounds. Oh, actually, hold on. So the mechanical one is 5d4 rounds, and the reading time, the time to cast it, is 4. The protection versus magical reading time is 8, and it only lasts for 1d10 plus 2 rounds. The
How
protection from magical, though, has a 10-foot diameter radius around the reader.
What does it do? It means that the traps just won't get set off. all
Magical
around
traps
you?
do not function in the area of this protection, but neither are they revealed. And for mechanicals, they do not function, but neither are they revealed. Same thing.
Okay.
So you have one of each of those.
Scroll of the blissfully ignorant.
Hey,
And here's the last one. This is the one I thought you guys would be really excited about. So this is a scroll of spell catching. This scroll is blank when found, but it may be used to catch a spell cast at the user. This particular one can catch spells from levels 1 to 4, but the user of the scroll must hold it up like a shield. No other action is possible when using this spell. The user must then make a saving throw versus spell with a +4 bonus, and if successful, the incoming spell has no effect and is instead transferred to the scroll, appearing as a normal scroll spell. It can only hold one spell at a time, Any type of spell, magical, priestly, druidic, can be cast, can be caught as long as the level does not exceed the scroll's capacity.
So it's reusable after we cast a spell again out of it?
Does not look so, no.
Oh, darn. It's like Elanion, fireball me.
Don't tempt him.
I'm like, yeah, that sounds like a great idea.
No, it looks like it can be, because it can catch a maximum of 1 spell per day. So it must, if it's got a limitation like that, that means you could load up the thing with something if you like. It's just that you run the risk of it going off on you. You know?
Fail your save, take the damage. Oh,
well, and also the scroll would have to make a save then too, right? So
yeah, if you fail it, yeah, that's true. But
yeah.
you know, gnomes and dwarves have very good save versus spells, so and we get a +4 on it. Might be a thing to do.
So yeah, that's what you got as well, is a scroll of spell catching.
I have an idea. I got a question.
Huh?
So imagine scenario: Dorman's walking around invisible, and there's a spellcaster throwing stuff, and they throw a fireball at the party. Dorman happens to be in front of it and catches it as it goes off and pops invisible.
You have to have that up as your action.
Yeah.
It's not a reaction.
Okay.
If you're,
I was thinking, if I had the scroll and I knew a spellcaster was going to throw a fireball at us, I could do that, and even if it wasn't targeting me, I could catch it on it.
If you would have been in the radius of the spell, yes.
Cool.
Yep.
Okay. Dorman is interested in the possibilities.
I don't think you can use the. You can't use scrolls with forbidden schools, can you?
No, but it could go to somebody else. I'm more of a support character anyway, so
yeah.
Until I get a 10th level, then I can use it.
Okay. So that's what you found, guys. Is those 3 fire seed arrows, a cursed scroll of suggestion, a scroll of protection from traps, a scroll of protection from magical traps, and a scroll of spell catching, a potion of contemplation, and a potion of plant control.
And a crap ton of money.
And a lot of money, yeah. So, guys, we're already at the end of the session. My goodness. Let me quickly calculate your XP for today. Fighters in the group, you guys defeated 22 hit dice worth of adversaries today. Congratulations. And
should we split this gold up amongst us because we 4 did the fight, or
what's that?
How are we going to split the gold up?
Well, the gold is going to go between the party. The XP, I'm assuming the gold goes to everybody. So you're you guys found it this session, so you'll get the XP from the full amount of gold recovered, but the rogues in the party will only get what you individually get to keep.
So 1,000
times 2
GP and 1,000 PP.
Just hold on. Sorry. Hold your fucking horses there, buddy.
Go get him, Dorman. Go get him, Jonathan.
Good lord.
The suggestion still worked on Hobbs.
Divided by 8.
Elanion made his saving throw.
Okay.
Carry the 2, divided by 7.
I'm just excited. It's been a while since I was back in the game.
Let's see here, 6 times 2. So, Dorman, you will be getting... Oh, and Calidor, actually. This is your XP... what do you call it? Your XP benefit. Is one from recovering gold, 1,332. You guys are each going to be gaining 666 GP from this. What do you call it? From this hall.
That's XP.
That is GP. The XP is the 1-3. You get 2 XP for each GP that's recovered. That's a separate class ability you get when you get loot as a rogue. So let me get okay plus. My goodness,
that's a lot of gold.
666 doesn't scare me anymore. 2020 is way worse.
Yeah, really.
It is.
See the thing about there's a news story. I don't know if this was a joke one, but there's the Large Hadron Collider is hoping this week to contact a parallel dimension.
Oh, I did not hear about that. That worries me.
Why tempt 2020? You know, we're opening mummy coffins. Jeepers! All right, so here we go.
November is tiger squirrels.
Holy shit, guys! With the loot and the things you defeated and everything else, You guys are each getting, for today, 5,862 XP. That's 5862.
Huh?
Uh,
You sure you don't have an extra 0 in your calculation somewhere?
Let me double check here.
Because last time we got that much, there was an extra 0.
Let's see.
you did get a buttload of magic items though, so.
So with gold, you got a lot of stuff too. Yeah. Some of those magic items are worth a shit ton of XP. Like that's that scroll of spell catching was worth 6,000 XP alone.
That would
So
make
yep,
sense.
nope, the numbers are right. So it's 5862 that you guys are gaining today.
Oh, Dorman
Ding.
is so close. Let me.
Nice.
That's the numbers.
That is before you get your XP. What do you call it? Your primer requisite bonus if you have one as well. Druin, what'd you ding on?
Specialty priest, finally.
Nice. So why don't you give us 2d8? Elanion, did you ding as well?
Yes.
Nice. Give us a 2d4 roll. Calidor, did you get a level as well?
Was there hit dice involved in that too, or no?
Yeah, there was 22 hit dice worth of adversaries.
Oh, okay, then I missed that. Then I might have, yeah.
Okay, so Druin gains 3 hit points. Pretty awesome.
It's a first for me, double ding.
Oh, nice. Both classes?
Yeah, I needed 40,000 in each, and I got like 15 more than I needed on both.
Now, hold on. What levels were you guys going from 5 to 6 or 6 to 7?
My thief is going to go from 6 to 7. My mage, I still got to get training on. So.
Okay, so mage you got to get training on. Druin, Elanion will be able to take time to train as well. What level are you right now, Elanion? 5 going on 6?
Yep.
So this will be your last one where you have to train. Calidor, what level are you going from? 6 to 7?
6 to 7. That's
okay, so
correct.
you don't need to train. And Druin going from your priest
5 to 6.
5 to 6. So this will be your last level of training as well then. So don't ignore the hit points thing. Excellent. And your fighter is already 6, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So Calidor, did you dinged as well in both classes?
Yeah.
Excellent. So then Dorman, you don't need to train. Your thief is 7, right?
I thought we didn't have to pay for training, right?
No, you don't. I mean, you do need time to train still, but you don't need money. Sorry, I'm
Yeah,
used to the. It's been so long since we've dinged in this one. I'm thinking of our Legacy of the Crystal Shard. So ignore me all my things about rolling hit dice. That we ignore that for now.
Okay.
You guys will need to train for that. Okay, so then congratulations on hitting those new levels, guys. That's great.
Hell of a fight. Yeah, I'm 13 over what I needed for thief and 11 for wizard.
Okay, nice. All right. So then, guys. So for those listening at home, unimportant here just came in just at the end. Nice. All right. So for those listening at home, thank you so much for joining us today, guys. We hope that you have enjoyed our session 74 of the Night Below campaign. As is always the case, if you have any comments, questions, or concerns regarding the session, the campaign. I hit this mic so much today.
Oh, no.
The session, the campaign, or the game we're playing, please don't hesitate to leave a comment in the comment section of the video, and I will endeavor to reply in a timely fashion. I'm behind on that, but I'll try and get caught up this week. In addition, you can also reach me on Twitter at Dungeon Musings, and you can reach me by email. My email address is dungeonmusings@gmail.com. You can also find a link in the description of this video to the Dungeon Musings Discord server, where we are. You are more than welcome to join us. There's a ever-growing community there of some really great folks who are all talking about any of the games that we run. There's a new play-by-post game that just launched there. There's a Find a Group or Find a Game group. There's some great channels dedicated to AD&D, to all the campaigns we run on the channel, advice on playing with virtual tabletops, and there's also links to a bunch of other great actual play sessions as well, too, including a bunch from our own Jason Hobbs here, who's been posting a bunch of his actual play sessions. So lots of great people, lots of great stuff, so you are more than welcome to join us on there. In addition, if you are not a subscriber, I'd ask you to consider clicking on subscribe to not miss any future sessions of this campaign or any other one we run on the channel. While you're down there, you can also click on the bell icon to be notified when we go live, or you can check the Dungeon Musings YouTube channel's community tab, where we post the schedule for the coming week every Sunday, and I also post that on Sundays on Twitter and on the Dungeon Musings Discord server. Last thing I will say is a big thank you to the players. So Hobbs, John, Jeff and Dave, thank you so much for playing today, guys. Congratulations. You knew what was coming when you came in facing a second volley or second round with those giant muck monsters, but you guys defeated them. So congratulations, guys. And you made awesome use of that, what do you call it? Some cool magic items, too. It's cool seeing that urn come into play.
Yeah, I'm going to save it for ranged missiles next time.
Yeah. Jeez. All right. So then, for those listening at home, once again, thank you so much for joining us. If you are joining us during the current crisis, we do hope that this finds you healthy, safe, and weathering the current crisis as well as can be expected. If you... sorry, I lost my train of thought because my thing was screwing up here. Every time I click over to OBS, it makes all the cameras disappear, and I wasn't sure if that was happening on stream as well. But in any event, for those listening at home again, hope this finds you well, and until we see you again, happy gaming.